fire signs, what's poppin'? It's your boy from Cancer Moon Tarot coming at you guys with your December 1st to the 7th love tarot reading, alright? This is for my Aries, my Sagittarius, and my Leos. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below, alright? Keep in mind this is a general reading. Messages may or may not resonate to you. If they do, that's amazing. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, alright? Let's take a look here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. Let's take a look and see what's crackin' between you and the person you're dealing with, alright? One more shuffle, baby, and we're all Gucci. Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. Let's take a look at your first week of December. Fire signs, mutual energy between you and another person, 7 of Wands. When I block that person and I haven't talked to them since, okay, is the energy that I'm seeing present. Feels like you've turned your back on somebody and you've made it quite known, is the energy that I'm seeing here. It almost feels as if, you know, wow, Lil Uzi came into my head, but I like that girl too much. I wish I never met her. That could have been the energy, of course. It doesn't have to be a girl. It could be a man, right? A lot of females watch the tarot channel, but men, you guys watch me too. I know that. But, you know, I like that girl too much. I wish I never met her. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. You really felt for somebody, you really feel for somebody, and you wanted to be with them, but they had so much of a negative impact on you that you wish you never met them, and now it has to be this way. Now you have to block them out of your life because you're doing your best not to think about them, not to be reminded of them, and not to engage with them. That's deep, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Let's take a look. Now, whoever you're connecting with here, Queen of Cups, hello. Don't jump out my hand. Queen of Cups can be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Always remember, it's not about the signs, it's about the story. Okay? Go with what resonates. What doesn't, throw it away. Now, with this Queen of Cups energy being present, this person had love to give, but they didn't extend as far as you thought. From what I'm seeing here, they had love, they gave love, they showed love, but they never maintained it, because I feel like the Queen of Cups has an inconsistency due to emotional immaturity. Now, this person doesn't necessarily have to be emotionally immature, but it feels as if they extended it so far, and they didn't continue taking it to maybe where you were going. Because 6 of Wands was you were looking at a future, you were looking forward, and you were looking for forward movement. You didn't want just a hookup, you didn't want just a quick date, you wanted, you know, my soul partner, my future partner, somebody I'm going to get married to, settle down with, right? This person didn't get to that level, so you two were on 2 different vibrations, 2 different levels. One person was ready to do more, which was you, as the other person wasn't really ready to go that much forward, okay? So at the end of the day, in the current moment right now, as you guys already have got out of contact, you guys have already gotten out of a relationship, there still can be conversation there, by the way, you still can be talking, but if it was a relationship, there was probably a breakup. And if there was a connection, it's probably not as strong as it once was. So with the 6 of Wands, it feels as if you're moving forward, and you're doing your best to move forward, so that you don't think of this person, and hopefully you'll be en route to meet another. Now, as for the outcome that's present, 4 of Cups, both of you guys are in this time period where you are reminiscing, I feel, missing each other, thinking about each other, but you're also ignoring the Ace of Cups, right? Because the Ace of Cups, you're turning your back to it, okay, fire sign? You're ignoring the feelings that you have for this other person because I feel like you're doing your best to move on. You know that you may love them and you know that you may care for them, but you find it pointless to keep thinking about something that you're not seeing happen for you. You're in this energy where it's like, why am I going to, you know, consistently think about how much I love you or reminisce about you if you're not even willing to be with me, okay? And I can understand that because you're doing your best with the 7 of Wands energy to move on and the 6 of Wands energy to move forward. So, doing your best to block this person out, per se, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over their feelings, your feelings, where the energies are aligning, and the outcome for the first week of December in regards to you guys, alright? Fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. 3 of Pentacles just jumped out, so there could have been influences that ended your connection. There could have been other people involved, meaning that they could have been involved with another person, or another person could have hindered, said something not so nice that ruined your connection, okay? But in regards to the person you're connecting with, your fire sign, let's take a look. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. Alright. So we got the Emperor energy. Somebody takes something seriously. Oof, alright. Hello. So whoever you're connecting with here, okay? 9 of Wands, very guarded, very to themselves because of the 3 of Swords. They're not initially heartbroken over you. So this person wasn't heartbroken over you, but they were wounded the moment they got to know you or connected with you. So whoever this person is, they've been through it deep. In other relationships, other partnerships, whatever have you. So going into this connection and initially meeting you, fire sign, they already had wounds is what I'm seeing present. They were hurt before, and with the 9 of Wands energy, they were very to themselves. They probably never really expressed it to you because I feel like this person fears rejection, and they also fear getting close. Hence why Queen of Cups is present. They weren't really extra or ready to go the extra mile because I feel like this person had a little bit of insecurities, and if not insecurities, they were just trying to protect their heart. Now, Ten of Pentacles being present, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like they work hard. This is somebody that is looking for the coin. They were probably very focused and very motivated on getting their money. They could be older, by the way. It could have been a person that was a little bit older than you. In regards to already had a house, already was settling down on their own or an apartment, whatever have you. This person was okay when it came to stability. When they first met you, I feel they were definitely very mentally stable, and they were very stable within their own workplace. But I feel like that started to disintegrate, unfortunately, because it feels as if they got to a point where whatever it was that affected them in the past, especially with Venus retrograde being brought up, because more than likely this was the time frame when things got wishy-washy, this person started reminiscing in whatever it was that originally wounded them in the first place. With the Emperor being present as well with this person you're connecting with here, this is a go-getter. This is a I get what I want when I want kind of person. And unfortunately, of course, with that Three of Pentacles jumping out, this person wanted something else, and they didn't want what you wanted. Once again, mentioning that you guys were not on the same levels after a little bit while of connecting, whether you were in a relationship or not, okay? Now, in regards to your energy here, fire sign, let's take a look. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. December 1st to the 7th. Let's take a look at your energy here, baby. Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. Hello. Thank you. All right. So, I can definitely see that you were weighing in the good and the bad about this person. Speaking of, like, Nash, if you guys ever heard Nash, I hate you, I love you, it almost feels like that's how you're resonating with this person, because Ace of Cups to the Devil card, you're like, I know they're not good for me, because they've taken me to places that I shouldn't be. They've lowered my vibration to places that they shouldn't have, right? I love that girl too much, I wish I never met her. There you go. It's like, you've done so much damage to me already, I wish I didn't meet you, but I can't help but love you, okay? And you're kind of in this energy right now where it's like, it's love-hate, because it's like, damn, you know, you ruined my life. But at the same time, and it is a little bit dramatic to say that, but, you know, that's the energy that you're feeling presently. It's like, you know, it's like when you go on Tinder and you see all these people like, who's trying to ruin my life? That's the energy here, okay? Devil card to the Ace of Cups. This person definitely made you wounded, okay, in regards to how they were. And they probably did it unconsciously or subconsciously, okay? Now, Prince of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You find it really hard to try to go with the flow with this person. You find it very hard to try to remain friends with this person or even remain in contact with them. Because at the end of the day, all you want to do is jump their ship. You know, you're ready to kind of get back into this connection, get back into this momentum, get back into this relationship, because when you're around them, your feelings are magnified. But the more distance you have from this person, it's easier for you to move on. So the closer you are around this person, fire sign, it's a lot more difficult for you to, you know, keep your shit together, because then the feelings start coming back and you're like, I love you. Ugh, right? But as you're more distant from them, it's easier. So you find it very hard to go with the flow with this person, because you don't want to be around their energy, because you don't want to keep getting sucked back into a person which you feel is not going to commit to you. And also with the Two of Wands, you're debating right now whether, should I really stick around and try and see if this is really going to work? Should I try to be their friend and see if it's going to be okay? Should I try to see if there'll be a reconciliation, or should I hold on to this idea? Or should I move on? Now I feel like you're caught at that crossroads, in which you don't know what to do necessarily. But as I already see here, you are very focused on moving on, but you find it very difficult to do so, okay? Now, in regards to where the energies are aligning, and real quick, for those of you, because of course, this is elemental, this is for Aries, Sag, Leo, of course, it can't resonate to all of you, right? But for those of you that are going to be like, you know, very negative in the comments, like, blah, 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 screw this person, whatever. If it don't resonate, please don't be a keyboard, you know, warrior, and comment all this stuff. Just quietly leave, okay? All right, let's keep it popping, man. Anyways, in regards to where the energies are aligning here, let's take a look. Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st through the 7th. Now let's see where the energies are going to happen, baby, okay? Oh, all right, all right. So in regards to who you're connecting with here, definitely seeing big Mercury effects right now happening. So Mercury retrograde will be ending on the 6th of December. Of course, that's just one day less since we're doing a whole week. So now in Mercury retrograde, it's not exactly like Venus, but with Venus it can inflict, you know, reminiscing, thinking about past. Same thing with Mercury retrograde. So I am seeing a bit of reminiscing happening here. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, a lot of regrets. Maybe regretting meeting this person, or maybe the other person regretting losing you. But I'm seeing you both reminisce. There can be dreams, by the way. You may dream of this person, or this person may dream of you. Alright? Vice versa. I'm definitely thinking about one another as the energies that I'm seeing present. So I am seeing you guys reminisce and think. But at the end of the day, though, here, though, King of Wands to the 9 of Cups, fire sign, I'm seeing you kind of keep your head held high. You're in this period of time where it's like, I've been through so much with the other person that even though it hurts to reminiscent to think about them, you become a lot more mentally tougher and you become a lot more strong is the energy that I'm coming off, or that is coming off of you and that I'm sensing. It feels as if you become a lot more strong to understand that, hey, if it wasn't meant to be, it's not meant to be, and I don't feel like you're tripping out about it, okay? But I am seeing that you guys will be thinking about one another, but I'm not seeing communication happen yet, okay? As for the overall outcome this week between you and another, let's take a look. Aries, Sag, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 1st to the 7th. What's the overall outcome? Hello, Ace of Pentacles, baby. All right, so I am seeing a bit of an offer here, of course, for you guys to get back in touch. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Pentacles and the Lover's card. I'm seeing an offer for you guys to get back in touch and to see where this goes. Now, of course, is this an offer for a reconciliation? Absolutely. But they say don't miss the timing, because timing is everything. Meaning, when the opportunity is there, seize the opportunity. If you do not seize the opportunity, then it's an opportunity wasted, okay? Is the energy that I'm seeing present. But the Lover's card to the Ace of Pentacles. The other person still has feelings for you. Verified here as well, because I can definitely see that even though they were going through things that were hurtful, Queen of Pentacles energy, they were still open to you. Four of Cups, they were still missing you as you were missing them. Queen of Cups, they still loved you. They were just on different levels. So the feelings that this person has for you never necessarily disappeared or disintegrated. It's just they couldn't really bear a relationship at the moment, or they weren't really open to one at the moment. But they still love you. So I am seeing that there will be an opportunity for you guys to get back together during this time frame. But when you see the opportunity, seize the opportunity. Because if you don't, then unfortunately, I think it's going to be a very long time in which the energies are going to align for you guys to have a second chance. Okay? Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in the comments down below. Take care, have a great one, and I'll catch you guys for your 7th or your 14th, and then your individual mid-months. Alright guys, peace.